What is up, my sweet and spicy people, and welcome to my inaugural video for the channel. So this hopefully is the first video y'all are watching on my channel, though I will be uploading 4 other videos alongside this, so if y'all don't watch this first, it is what it is, but it's fine. But welcome to the channel. My name is the currypastry, aka Donish Ali, and the purpose of this video is pretty straightforward. It's just kind of let y'all know what my channel is going to be about, to kind of summarize the type of content y'all will be seeing on my channel. And that's really about it. That's really about it. And what I hope to accomplish with this channel is, I suppose, the other thing that this will be about. So let's go ahead and get started, right? So simply put, this channel is going to be about 4 different kinds of videos, primarily, right? It's going to be React/live React content, pretty straightforward stuff. Tier lists, gameplay streams and videos, and answering the big question on various medias. So we're going to go ahead and start from the bottom up. So what exactly is the big question? Well, to me, it's pretty straightforward. The big question of any piece of media you engage with really boils down to one simple thing. Is it good? So that's what the big question is, right? The big question is answering whether or not a piece of media that I have engaged with is good. But then we run into the issue of subjectivity, right? I know it's my opinion, but I try to be as objective as possible when analyzing things, which these videos will generally be an analysis type of video. And what may be good to you may not be good to me. So how do we define what is good? In my head, there's really only 2 things that make up what makes a piece of media good, right? Number 1, does it have literary merit? And number 2, is it fun? And I know the first one sounds super douchey, and that's because it kind of is. But I also needed kind of an objective basis from which to create videos, right? But what does literary merit have to do with something being good, right? And what does it even mean? So basically, what it means, at least to me, is does that work have some type of value as an expression of art? And that also sounds douchey, which I understand. That's why I have here in this little script an even further breakdown. Really, it can be broken down into 2 questions, right? Did it meet or beat my expectations? And did it try something new? Because I think both of these are very important for any type of media you enjoy, right? It doesn't have to do either or for it to be a fun piece of media. But if it does do one or the other or both, it does help it be something new. And for me personally, new experiences are kind of what make life really fun, right? I love trying new things. That's just me. Is it fun? Of course. It's just kind of like an analysis of how it made me feel, before, during, and after. So kind of ties in to meet or beat expectations, but it also kind of ties into where the trailer's good. And it also kind of reflects on well, maybe I enjoyed it while I was watching it, but then after I stopped watching it, was I man, in hindsight, that movie kind of sucked. Or maybe I didn't enjoy it as much while watching it, but when I look back and I think about it, I'm like, that movie was actually kind of really good, right? So that's kind of what is it fun means, right? And really it's about did I have fun while watching it? Pretty straightforward shit, right? But gameplay streams and videos are incredibly straightforward, right? I'll be playing a video game either on stream or on a video, and y'all will watch it, and I will probably end up doing a review of the game after I'm done finishing a series or a number of live streams on it. It's a way to make cyclical type of content, right? I'll engage with a piece of media, and after I'm done engaging with the piece of media, I will sit down and I will analyze said media. Pretty straightforward, right? Tier lists on my channel. I love tier lists, right? I love watching other people's tier lists, and I enjoy making them. And that's just because there's very little I enjoy more than judging things. I love judging shit. Judging shit is some of my favorite activities to do, right? And I really enjoy judging things in comparison to other things. I really enjoy comparing and contrasting things, right? It's so much fun. So y'all are going to be getting tier lists on characters. Y'all are going to be getting tier lists on shows, on movies, on arcs from shows. So be prepared. Be prepared for that. And y'all might even get tier lists of other people's tier lists. I don't know. Maybe. That was just kind of a wild idea I had. Y'all let me know down below in the comments if y'all like that or not. Alright? And then, of course, we got React content. Not a ton of originality in React content, but it's half, maybe 75% of the reason I created this channel, right? I love watching React content. I love kind of almost feeling like I'm watching it together with the people who I'm watching react to content, because it kind of gives me a sense of community. But then I realized I feel a little bit of a sense of community when I'm watching with somebody else, but I would much rather start building my own community here on this channel, right? And that's really the point of my channel, is to build community. I think that's something I love doing. It's one of the things I think I'm pretty decent at. I like finding communities, and I like building communities, and I like making those communities better than when I enter those communities, right? I think it's a very normal human thing to want, and I just kind of want to do it over the internet, because I know so many people at some point in their life, myself very much included, feel so alone. I don't know, that sounds kind of dark. They're lonely. You know, people get lonely, and I get that. And if I can make any of y'all feel even a little bit less lonely, that would be for me. That would be just the greatest happiness I could have, right? If I could help y'all feel less lonely, if I could help y'all feel like y'all are a part of something more, that would be great. That would be sick as hell for me, right? And so back on track to react content, right? Off rip, starting from the week I upload this video, or maybe the week after, because I think the plan is to upload on a Friday. So the week following this video, more than likely, we will have weekly live streams of me reacting to One Piece chapters. Y'all might not know this because I haven't really talked about it on the channel yet, but I fucking love One Piece. I say in a JoJo's Bizarre tier list, which y'all will probably be watching sometime later, that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is my favorite anime, not my favorite story, and that's because the crown of my favorite story goes to One Piece. I love One Piece. But what I love more than One Piece is building community, and it's for that reason. After I had the idea to start this channel, I stopped reading One Piece at chapter 1118, right? So for the first week after this channel comes out, that Thursday, I'm gonna have the juiciest, beefiest live stream of me reacting to everything from chapter 1119 to whatever the current chapter is. I want to say it's like 11:30 right now. I'm recording this pretty close to when I'm going to be launching the channel, so hopefully it won't be too much further. Hopefully it'll be like 11:31, 11:32, but it'll be like at least 12 chapters, right? So get hyped, get ready, and I'll be discussing theories and ideas about where the story is going, about what characters are doing. It's going to be hype, it's going to be awesome, it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see everyone in there. But you know, I also want to start like watching series that are near and dear to my heart, and series that I love, and series that I think will be good for you guys, right? So already I've recorded I think I've watched half of season 3 of Legends of Vox Machina. Great show, y'all should definitely go check it out. And once y'all do go check it out, swing back by here and watch me react to season 3. Because Critical Role is like one of my favorite things in the world. I love Critical Role so dearly, and the fact that they got a TV show made of their awesome first campaign, and the fact that the TV show is so good. It's so good, you guys. It's great. It's great, and I love it. I'm also going to be reacting to Dragon Ball Daima. So far, we're like, I think 3 episodes into Daima, so that kind of gives you all a time frame of when this is being recorded. Daima's fine. Daima's okay. I'm going to watch it because I love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is like one of my favorite anime of all time, even though I know that makes me cringe as fuck. But it's Dragon Ball. It's fucking Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is great. Y'all can't hate me for that. Dragon Ball is awesome. And it's also going to be a really good way to share the things I'm most passionate about with you guys. Which are, of course, you know, binging amazing stories, sitting on my ass, eating junk food, and enjoying time with people who, you know, also want to enjoy that time with me. And I think that's great. But yeah, that's basically my channel in a nutshell, at least for now. If anything else gets added on, y'all will probably realize it, given that there will be a different type of video than the 4 listed here. I think I might start doing the occasional like travel vlog. Maybe do the occasional like, hey, well, me and my buddies are going out drinking. I'll upload a vlog of that, maybe. Who knows, right? But yeah, I think I might want to start doing like vlog type content. Character analysis might also be on there. I'm not super sure about that. But yeah, that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed, make sure y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Or don't. Again, not your dad. Can't tell y'all what to do. I said again, I realize if this is the first video you're watching, y'all haven't heard me say that before. So I guess what I should be saying is punch the shit out of the like and subscribe button. But I can't tell you what to do. I'm not your dad. That's your first time hearing it, hopefully. But if you could, that would be great. That would be awesome. And again, drop down in the comments below games y'all want me to play, shows y'all want me to watch, things y'all want me to rate and, rank in tier lists, right? Shows y'all want me to review, anything like that, right? I am merely a conduit for the community that I hope to build, and I want everyone in this community to have at least some type of say in what this channel eventually becomes. So please, 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 drop in the comments below what it is y'all want to see from me. But until next time, I have been the currypastry, and I will catch you sweet and spicy, sexy ass motherfuckers next time. Peace.